Already, a United Nations agency is considering whether to describe the World Heritage listed Great Barrier Reef as in danger. Now, what environmentalists are describing as a further huge threat to the reef has been approved. 3 million cubic metres of mud and sand, dredged to deepen a port at Queensland's Abbott Point, will be dumped at sea within the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park. The coal industry wants the port deepened so bigger ships can export more material. It says 30 years of dredging elsewhere has had no negative impact on the reef. But environmentalists disagree. They point to Gladstone, where an inquiry is underway into whether dredging there diseased fish, killed seagrass and harmed turtles. Despite years of denials of port developers there, who said runoff from land after flooding led to diseases in fish, whistleblowers now say leaking spoils from dredging operations were at least partly to blame. Abbott Point says the watchdog supposed to protect the reef will be different. 47 environmental conditions will be imposed, it says, and spoils won't be dumped over coral reefs.
It's important to note the seafloor of the approved disposal area consists of sand, silt and clay and does not contain coral reefs or seagrass beds.
Environmentalists say that's not enough. Material dumped at sea travels, they say, and blocks off light, killing life.
We will see the condition of the reef only get worse, and this is just the thin edge of the wedge. This 3 million cubic metres or 5 million tonnes of dumping is only the first of a number of proposals to expand ports and allow more dredging and dumping across the reef's waters.
The more industrial projects that are allowed, in other words, the more fish suffer. The Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority is supposed to be an independent watchdog looking after the interests of the reef. Critics, though, point out that it is a government agency, and the government has made it clear its priorities are economic. This decision, environmentalists say, amounts to putting the interests of Australia's coal industry above those of Australia's greatest natural resource. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Sydney.